I'm Richard with the Hunter-Gatherer Society, and I'm not out in the woods doing something wild today. I'm in-house and I'm processing Asian plums. These were another gift. So as I mentioned in a previous video, I put a request out for zucchini and fruit that people just weren't going to use, that was overabundant on the trees. And I was given a ton of zucchini. Of course, I had harvested a ton of wild apples, and I was given just bushels of these Asian plums. They are fantastic. I've been just eating them just the way they are. But just like the apples, I processed them, I cleaned them all up. I took anything that was damaged and I put those into a fermenting bucket. And I took anything that was really good, just in good shape, no bruises, no cuts, no bad spots, no holes, and I kept those for eating. And so we'll just snack on those. But a couple ferments that I did, so there's three things I'm doing with them. One is I'm thin slicing them, putting them on the dehydrator, and I'll probably add like a little cinnamon to that just to give it a little kick. The second thing I'm doing is a wild soda. So this is wild, there's no yeast in this. I'm just going to use the natural yeast that's on the pears, and this will make a fermented soda. So I'll leave that for about 3 days. I just chopped them up into little cubes, put them in there with about a cup of sugar. I'll let that go 3-4 days just to kind of start the fermentation process. Then I'll bottle it, and then I'll let it carbonate, and it'll be almost no alcohol, but nice fizzy, sweet, kind of like I said, like a natural soda. The other thing I'm doing here, oh, that's a big one, is that actually is going to be a pear cider. Now that does have a cider yeast in it that I added, so that's I believe 2 cups of sugar, the pear, and then a cider yeast. I'll let that go probably 6 days, 7 days. Then I'll bottle it. I'll let it carbonate itself in a snap lock bottle, and then put that in the fridge. I've got the apple. I've got 6 bottles of apple cider, 1 with regular sugar, 1 with a mix of regular sugar and brown sugar. Turned out fantastic. So again, when you see fruit on trees, if people aren't going to use them, ask them about it. Ask them if they have extra, whether it's zucchini or beans or peas or fruit. You can store these in so many great, delicious ways. So dehydrate, make ciders, make sodas, cut them up, freeze them, use them for baking later. Such a great resource, and I'm telling you guys, this is just a tiny little bit. I have a whole crisper full. I've got all that full. I've got stuff on the dehydrator. I've got so much it'll last me all winter long. Richard with the Hunter-Gatherer Society, and hopefully the next time I see you, I'm out doing something wild.